Good morning. If you'll please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing afterwards for our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as Ola High School rising 12th grader Jordan Parker leads us in the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof
You can take your seats at this time, please. Good morning, Henry County families, graduates, friends of graduates. Good morning to our team of principals, high school principals up here. Good morning to our board members, Ms. Annette Edwards from District 5 and Ms. Holly Cobb from District 3. Ms. Tamarian McCrary, our Assistant Superintendent for high schools, and good morning to Dr. Knowlton, our Chief of Staff for Henry County Schools. Good morning to a great representation of our Henry County community here. We're so grateful to have you here today. We're so delighted to celebrate our graduates, and we know more than ever that these celebrations are so important, and we're so glad that everybody's able to come out this morning for this. We have a wonderful graduation prepared for us today, and graduates, again, I don't want to take up a whole lot of time in introductions, but just to say we're so very proud of you and so very proud of the accomplishment that we're here to celebrate. So I appreciate everyone's time, and I appreciate everybody's focus here on our event. At this time, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Carl Knowlton. As I mentioned a minute ago, Dr. Carl Knowlton is the Chief of Staff for Henry County Schools and will be representing the Superintendent's Office this morning, and he has a few words to say to you on this auspicious day. So thank you, and congratulations again.
Wow, wow, wow. Look at you. Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm so proud of you, and I know you are proud of yourselves. You are already winners. You stood up to a worldwide pandemic and came out victorious. You overcame the odds. Join me in giving this amazing class of 2021 a round of applause. Thank you for allowing me to celebrate this milestone occasion with you. I know you did not travel this journey alone. There were family members and other loved ones that were up late while you were studying and making those late night runs to the store to pick up those last minute items for that project you knew about for weeks. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Graduates, let's take a moment and look back over your kindergarten through 12th grade education career. And think about those individuals that inspired and encouraged you to keep going and not to give up. It could have been your parents, other family members, teachers, friends, administrators, and/or a neighbor, just to name a few. I challenge you to become that same encourager and supporter to someone. You too can assist in helping others overcome the odds. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. I spent a lot of time with my grandparents. My grandmother was a very wise woman. I've learned many life lessons from her. The two lessons that have stayed with me through the years are: choose your friends wisely, because you become a product of your environment. It was my grandmother's way of telling me if you have to be careful because you would take on the characteristics of those that you spend a lot of time with. The other, if you don't stand for something, that you will fall for anything, meaning you will have to make some unpopular decisions when standing up for what is right. Allow me to share just one of the many times I was able to overcome the odds. Statistically, I should not be standing before you today. See, I was born into poverty on the wrong side of the tracks and was eventually raised in a single-parent household. But there were people in my life to whom I am forever grateful. I like to refer to them as my champions or my advocates. Everyone deserves an advocate or a champion. The champions in my life were my mother, other family members, teachers, neighbors, and loved ones that believed in me and didn't allow me to give up or to give in. They gave me voice. They saw me and changed the trajectory of my life. When the odds are stacked against you, keep pushing. I want you to remember how you feel at this very moment and allow it to encourage you to keep going and not to give up or give in when you're having a rough day. Believe it or not, you will not always be teenagers, and that time will go fast. Think about it. This morning you woke up as a high school senior. Tonight when you go to bed, you will be a graduate. And when you wake up tomorrow, it will be the beginning of your young adult life. And that's all just in 24 hours. It will go fast. As you go into this world and into adulthood, remember, you will become a product of your environment, and if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, and most importantly, you matter, and that you can and you will make a difference. Your situation does not have to define you. We all face challenges and hardship, but never forget you have the power, the ability, and the opportunity to turn your misfortunes into fortunes. My colleagues and I are reading a book titled The Power of a Positive Team by John Gordon. I want to close with sharing an excerpt from this book that is most fitting for this occasion, and it reads, "Life is filled with challenging circumstances, but you can rise above them. Life is hard, but you are strong. The struggle is real, but so is your ability to overcome it. Remember, greatness is never born from easy circumstances. We can become stronger when the world becomes harder." Graduates, the reality is we live in a hard world. Therefore, I say to you, go forward and become strong, productive young men and women. Congratulations, class of 2021, you did it.
Graduates, it's now time for the first of several moments that I know you're waiting for. It's time to start to issue the diplomas. So if you can please make your way to the backstage area as you were directed earlier. And at this time, I'd like to welcome our Director for Counseling Services, Dr. Shawn Hesser, to come out, and she will prepare to call our graduates to receive their diplomas in just a moment.
Eagles Landing High School, Amarion Hart. Nathan Gregory. Leonardo Mahi. Sia Patel. Daisy Tibbs. Congratulations, Eagles Landing High School. McDonough High School. Alina Baker. Nazir Fuller. Rashad Smith. Congratulations, McDonough High School. Union Grove High School. Oh, sorry. Stockbridge High School. Teron Williams, Jr. Elijah Prince. Josiah Miranda. Jetami Reese. Chanel Jackson. Hannah Cooper. Kobe Bell. Congratulations, Stockbridge High School. Union Grove High School. Peter Aaron. Jamonte Bibbs. Michael Brand. Marshall Fuller. David Gregg. Ramaya Jackson. Nicholas Johnson. Logan Jones. Catherine Lewis. Charlene Perez. Aman Rizvi. Peyton Russell. Ahmad Sadler. Mariah Stone. Congratulations, Union Grove High School. Woodland High School. James Feltman. Adayi Johnson Alexander. Marcus Moreland. and Didier Williams. Congratulations, Woodland High School.
At this time, I'd like to ask Henry County Board Vice Chair, Ms. Annette Edwards, to come up and confer the diplomas for our graduates.
Good morning and congratulations, graduates. This is a special day, I know, for you and your parents. Under the authority vested in me by the Henry County Board of Education, having found that these students have met the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and state assessment requirements for receiving a high school diploma as described by the State of Georgia Board of Education, I hereby grant these students high school diplomas and declare graduates of Henry County Schools. Graduates, will you please stand? As a symbolic, gesture of your completion of high school, graduates, you may now turn your tassels. And at this time, you may have a seat. You may have a seat. And at this time, I would like to welcome our Assistant Superintendent for High Schools, Dr. Tamirian McCrary. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the entire Henry County Schools family, I am honored to congratulate you, the class of 2021. We are here celebrating our distinguished graduates on achieving an important life milestone, earning a high school diploma. Let's give them another round of applause. Now, class, many of you may think it's over. Oh, it's not over, it's just beginning. As you reflect on the many successes and opportunities during this journey, I surely hope you take a moment just to soak it all in and pat yourselves on the back because you did that, right? Your commitment and resilience, it's inspiring, y'all, and we are honored to celebrate you. I want you to think about these 13 years. Yes, if you count kindergarten, it's been 13 years that you've been in school. But there's been a village who's been cheering you along the entire way. They encourage you to persevere, whether that's mama and daddy or mama and papa, grandma, and other family members and friends. Don't even forget about the little ones in your lives who literally look up to you. Make sure you take a moment to tell them thank you as well, because it never hurts to show appreciation and thank you for the support. As you continue your journey, it may take you to college or technical school or the military or workforce. Remember these lessons that you learned along the way and leverage your talents, your strengths, your opportunities for growth, your passion, and determination to achieve a bold dream for your life. You're in the driver's seat. Remember, graduation is not the end. It's just the beginning. We are so proud to celebrate this wonderful accomplishment with you and look forward to hearing about all of your future success. Congratulations. Thank you.
If we can give our graduates one more big round of applause on that accomplishment, our families. And graduates, again, congratulations to you. Families, congratulations on your graduates today. And at this time, this concludes our summer graduation for our graduates this morning. So graduates, you are free to leave the auditorium at this time with your families. We've got places outside if you want to take pictures next to your school banners. Principals will be out there as well. And again, we congratulate you. Congratulations and good luck on a great future. Thank you.